this. People that say they love, but they don't understand what love is. I hear the sister saying, if for all of this, if we love, that we don't go do this. But what they, exactly, the commandment, but sister, the commandment is love. What they taught it as love is not love. That's hugging and kissing, that's not love. What we were taught is not love. The definition of love we do not understand. The law, statute, commandments is love. To discipline yourself is love. To sacrifice the lust within yourself. The reason why we've got striving between one another is because of lust. I want this, so I care about she. I want this, so I care about he. That is why that there's no love. We only talk about love every mouth. Give me what love is. Yeah, you got that already. Read it.
2 John 6.
Read.
And this is love, that we walk after his commandments.
We walk after his commandments.
This is the commandment that as ye have heard from the beginning, ye shall walk in it. For many deceivers are entered into the world, who confess not that Jesus Christ is come in the flesh.
That is love. Give me the other one.
You know what I'm saying?
A simple definition of love. What love is. We claim to understand what love is. But we soon start to understand. I know the sister here, we hear this so many times. We know what love is. That's what love is, sister. Love is the law, statutes, and commandments. You cannot love if you don't have that. Because when the heart of man is not love. Mark 7:21 when you're done. You cannot love if you're not applying the commandments. Because to apply the commandments is to change your thinking. It's to change what you were born with in your psyche because of what Adam do. Through the commandments. That's what you're doing right now. Through the commandments. Through the commandments. From my mind, through the commandments, every time your sister, you're wearing the pants, don't wear the pants. Do what God tell you to do. That is what love is, sister. Not what we were taught, this maternal love. You understand what you're trying to show? Like, oh, I love you, but do anything. That's not love. That is not what real love is. That is not true love. Because many mothers and fathers say they love the children, but the children still killing people. And when they finally dead, they say, oh, he was a good boy. I love you love him, do nothing. Anyhow, continue.
1 John 5:3. For this is the love of God.
This is what love is, though. This is the true love. The love of God. Read.
That we keep his commandments.
That we keep his commandments. Keeping the commandments is what love is. And if you don't know what the commandments are, you cannot love. You do not love what love is. You're doing what you think love is. Mark 7:21. Because if you're doing what you feel, you're not loving. Read.
Mark 7:21. For from within, out of the heart of men.
So from what is made up in your mind right now, read.
Out of the heart of men proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornication, murders, thefts, covetousness, wickedness, deceit, lasciviousness, and evil eye, blasphemy.
All of these things come under the heart of man. These are the things that are within the heart of man. The only way for you to deter that is to understand the law. Start keeping the laws. You've been born into sin. Start keeping the laws. That is love. Anybody that don't acknowledge the laws, you're not loving. You do not know how to love. That is a carnal love. That is carnal. And at the end of the day, that's where all these mistakes has happened. All these troubles that you put yourself in your lifestyle, in your lifetime, happened because you thought you knew what love was. You thought it was a feeling. Love is not a feeling. That is only for time, it's fleeting. The love of God is true love. Read that again, 1 John.
1 John chapter 5 and verse 3.
Read.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
Because what we don't here, enmity you immediate need. Because we tell you not to sell on the Sabbath, but you tell me, well, I got my bills to pay. Sis, I can tell you, well, you're going to suffer death. Death everybody got dead. We know this. But we ain't talking about the first death. We're talking about the second death. A lot of you do not believe that Christ coming back. Nobody believes that, because if you believe that, you would keep the commandments. You would be thinking about the second death. Because the Bible says it. What you believe in is so-called Christianity, the doctrines of our slave masters gave our pastors today. That everything is by and by. You realize it's just to keep you asleep. So you just from day to day, just peddling your wares, just doing this so you can pay a bill. So you feel satisfied, you got a little 5 grand, 10 grand in the bank. Not recognizing that that money can get leaked from because you're in slavery. That money can get spent regardless unless they stop living. You're subject to payments. Something can happen. Some child of yours will get sick. Something they're going to find that they're going to pick up your money. Yes. Read that. This is what love is. Read.
Proverbs 27:5.
Read. Thank you.
Open rebuke is better than secret love.
Open rebuke is better than secret love. This is what love is. When we rebuke you, listen, sister, you're in a past. Do the most like God say. Just save the Lord. Do this. We watching over you because we do not fear what man say. We do not fear what can happen to we. We know things we can get persecuted. Who we are afraid of is God. God got the final say. So yes, God could kill, men could kill you, but it can't kill who you are. It can't kill your spirit.
Fearful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful.
Lovely. So when you don't warn you brother, but you just patting it on the back. Oh yeah, we're gonna, you good brother? Everything good? You know, they know we're love. We think we love one another. But what we were given is heritage. It is not love, it's a farce. We're pretending. This is pretense. But yet, you get a man $5 to buy something to eat. That's just to make yourself feel good. Always help my brother. Always do this, always do that. That's not real love. Because at the end of the day, all of them are doomed for destruction. When God comes, they're saying so. Rastaman, I put one word in there. Love and righteousness. What's righteousness? Give me Deuteronomy 6:24 quick. Because one don't go without the other. Love does not go without righteousness. Don't we hear what righteousness is? Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 25.
Read.
And it shall be our righteousness.
And it should be our righteousness
if we observe to do all these commandments before the Lord our God.
To keep the commandments is righteousness. To keep the commandments is love. Because I say I love you, I give you $5, they get sweet bread, they get a drink. Man, don't worry about it, you're going to pay for it. That is not love. That's so I can feel good about myself. I do same for you. That's pride. And that's what we full of in this nation. Pride and no industry, because we have no industry. It's a farce. That's why we're a third world nation, we are not free. When you are free, you can part to other countries. They'll come to you for your resources, they come to you for what you're developing. We don't develop nothing. Right now, our import bill is higher than our export bill. That is our free country. That is not freedom. We have to depend on the IRS. Is that freedom? We are in debt year after year. That is not freedom. We are in captivity. Although we don't see it, we're in chains, but we're in captivity. What we're doing right now is love. The hardness of what we're doing right now, it seems so hard, is love. Give me that.
Isaiah 58:1. Cry aloud.
Yes.
Spare not.
Fear not.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
We're crying aloud, telling you what sin is. That this heritage you're keeping is not a heritage. It is sin. Because it is the heritage of the other nations. It is not our heritage. It is steeped in sin. Proper Valentine's Day, birthdays, Christmas. That is not a heritage. It is the heathen's way. That is not our heritage. Read.
And shew my people their transgression.
If you want great sister, or 6 of them, we'll be out for you if you want to go.
And the house of Jacob, their sins.
That's what we're tasked to do. This is what love is. Every hole in front of you, you don't get this turn at your nose and say, well, that he business, he could fall in there. I hope that you don't drop in. That is not love.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word